So I had 2 cat sets in here. Had one up in these rocks with a drag. Drag's there. See how it's not there? It's supposed to be there. Okay. So then I had one under that rock. And it's under about 2 foot of dirt. Because of old Padre here, mother. Take you along on my trap line today. Don't get excited. It's not a successful one. I've only got, I think, 11 sets out. All Bobcat sets. One's kind of a Bobcat coyote set. Because I'm that good. So, probably not going to check those, though. I just got all those in yesterday. Main goal today, get up there. We got some weather. Been moving around. It's getting cold. Should be pushing these cats around. So, and don't get excited. There's not a lot of cats either. But, yeah, we got some good cold weather moving around. It should get some cats moving, if there are any. So, gonna get up there, and we're gonna make some holes stink and put some pans in front of them, huh? Update. It's snowing worse. We're on this 2-track road right off this dry spring. Deciding between 3 rock piles. Here's the first one. Here's a fence leading up to the second rock pile right there. And then on the other side of that ridge, there's a spring with water in it. Winner, this is the one we choose right in between this dry spring and that wet spring. Gonna put about 10 sets around this sucker. These 2 are just too far from that live water source. Here's a set on a drag going through some trails up to get on top of that rock pile. There's really only one way up it, and this was it. That little dark spot there is some O'Gorman's Powder River. This is the live spring on the other side. First set, it's one Cutter and I made. And here's my trap. Had one shortstop me. For sure, a cat. I don't know a lot, but I know a Bobcat did this. I mean, it's a cliff face. You just like it and then smear it a little over there. Okay, goal today, we have a cold front coming in. Highs like 0 this weekend. It's Thursday, so we got to make sure all of our sets are in the right spots and make sure that we got all the salt under them so that they don't get froze down. We're down to just a few traps left. Got 1 Bridger 3 Douglas left though. All right, let's go make some holes stink. Here's a look at the cubby. There's the trap. There's where the bait's gonna go. Here's an idea of the country I'm in. Well, it's the second check on the rock pile. We got one, baby. Decent little tom. I guess I know what I'm doing, kinda. I back-footed him real deep. Let me see if I can flip this around. Just got some trails coming around these rocks, made a little cubby. Got him. Came in from that side, worked these rocks around the corner, smack. Time to remake this set down here. 2 days out of the same set.
As you can tell, this gorgeous little Tom is toe caught, so I had to dispatch him as soon as I saw him, just so he didn't get away. So we weren't able to get any pictures or videos of him alive in the trap. And then here, in all these pictures and videos we took in the aftermath, it was actually so cold our phones died. So here's a couple seconds of my remake before that happened. So my right knee, left knee as you're looking at it, but my right is like right in the middle of the trail. So I'm going to block all that in and put my trap down on the trail. And then right there is where the bait's going to be.
Well, up here in the just you know, not quite what we were expecting, but that's a big pretty one. Oh, he's toe caught. All right, let's get to work. I hate to do it and jinx it, but with my binoculars, that dark spot right there is where I sat in that toilet. And there's dirt blown up everywhere. Let's hope.
I tied some of my bobcat traps onto just old fence posts, because bobcats won't take it that far, but it turns out a coyote can take one approximately 1.5 to 1 3/4 of a mile. Here he is. Oh, and that's a Steamboat Rock, the iconic steamboat bucking horse in Wyoming. Google it. In the wintertime when he wasn't at rodeos, this is where he'd winter. I guess he kind of owned that rock. That was his spot. So, later, dudes.